Departure Lounge.
It is K-Rock's Departure Lounge at 13 minutes away from 5 o'clock. Coming up, Dando's dropping in for the local gig guide. Also going to be talking about Blanket Geelong. Now, this time yesterday, we were actually talking to Sarah Henderson, local MP, about the Geelong Star, which has parked itself in our bay.
If you missed the chat too, it's up online right now on the Departure Lounge page at krock.com.au.
Yep, we're talking about the Geelong Star. If you're not sure what it is, it's a massive fishing trawler that parks itself in our bay.
Unwelcomed.
Unwelcome, fishes off Tassie and catches a lot of fish. Like we're talking tons. I'm making up, but it's like 25,000 tons of fish.
Tassie would be outraged right now as well. I lived there for a few years of my life that I'm never getting back, but they're even bigger environmentalists. They would be outraged of the practices that have been put forward by these boats.
The bit that catches everyone and that is the talking point as well is the fact that they're reeling in not just normal amounts of huge amounts of fish, but also catching dolphins and seals. And we were talking yesterday to her saying, this isn't good enough. We're saying, let's march on Parliament. Well, one guy who's decided to do something about it, just your average normal guy, is Jason O'Neill. He joins us on the phone now. How you going, Jason?
Good, guys. How are you?
Good, man. We read your Facebook update and just walk us through, because you've never done anything like this, but you want to start something.
Look, I couldn't believe that there wasn't anybody in a city. It's not a town, let's face it. Geelong's a city as big as ours, and nobody was really mobilising the troops or getting anything started. So I thought, you know what? I've always been big on, one little voice to make a change. So let it be me. So I started something on Facebook last night, and it went gangbusters.
We all know the power of Facebook. It is a domino effect. It does get picked up. So even before this, you've never written an angry letter? This is the first time you've really gone, no, I can and will do something?
The first time I ever wrote anything to a politician was probably a week and a half ago to Sarah Henderson, and probably 2 weeks before that, I invited Darren Lyons, our mayor, to do something about it. And I guess the reaction wasn't, I can't not do anything, but he more or less said his hands were tied. But I believe a man with that sort of charisma, he could help us do something here and get rid of this trawler.
Yeah, I agree. So how did you hear about the trawler, and also, I guess, the next step of it?
Well, I guess it started, I think it's a couple of years ago when the Macaris landed in Port Lincoln in South Australia. I sort of said to myself, I made a promise with myself and I broke it, and I never forgave myself. I said I was going to go over there and protest. And, we're all busy. We're builders, we're butchers, we're bakers, we're candlestick makers. I just couldn't free up time to go over there and have my say. But you know what? This one's landed in my front yard and I'm not happy about it.
And as you said, one man can make a difference. Now, we half tongue-in-cheek said to Sarah Henderson yesterday, Coolman wants to make a sign, he wants to go down the spotlight, he wants to get all the arts and crafts. But what are you hoping to achieve on the, is it Sunday week?
Yeah, Sunday week, the 17th of May, 12 o'clock at this stage, I think, by the carousel on the foreshore. I just want local community groups, mums and dads, local businesses. Bring your banners, bring everybody, come and have your say. Let people know who you are and why you're not happy about this. I figured I had a discussion with my local jiu-jitsu academy instructor, and he said, you know what, man, I'll back you on this. And then I had another discussion with another mate who's a fisherman, and he said, you know what, mate, I'll back you on this. And then I thought, let's put it on Facebook and see how much backing I can get.
I reckon if you've got someone from jiu-jitsu in your corner, you're well backed. You are well backed.
Yeah. I see a Charlie's Angel scenario going down.
It's the gentle art, guys. It's the gentle
art. Of course.
Yeah.
Well, where could people find out more? I know you've got your Facebook page, but we'll share it on ours as well and get it up on the website. So, but where?
Look, I guess I'm not that great with Facebook. I build houses. I don't do Facebook too well. But if you were to go to Jason O'Neill, you'll find all the links to all there's two different trawler sites. There's one that's basically an event invitation to the foreshore gig, and the other one is to evict the trawler. So
yeah, cool.
I'm not 100% sure how you get the link. Sorry.
That's all right, man. We're also not sharp on Facebook. No, we are fairly.
But, all over it.
Yeah, we'll definitely get it on and try and help you out.
I'm really grateful that you guys have got behind me in this, and if you guys could sort of help give us some direction, anybody out there in the community who's organised something like this, has got a PA and We want some good speakers, people that have got informed commentary on this ship and the fishing industry that it's supporting, you know. So we want to get that. We want to get our right point across, and we want to ban this type of fishing.
I agree, man. I agree wholeheartedly.
Agree.
Let's do it. And then we march on town hall with the stakes and the fire.
The other dark thing about this ship, as soon as it heads out through the heads, it seems to turn off its location beacon. So who knows where it's fishing? Who knows what it's fishing? You know, we don't really know. The public don't really know exactly where it is. We should be able to track a ship like that.
Yep. Man, we're on board, literally love it, and we're going to support it all the way. Let us know what else we can do, and we love people to join you as well and us down on the foreshore on Sunday, Mother's Day, 12 o'clock. Be there. Or be at home with your mum.
Thanks heaps, guys. I'll give you updates via Facebook, I guess, or even use a good old telephone if I have to.
Sounds good.
Old school.
Work old school. There you go. You can check it all out. We'll post it all up and all the rest. There you go. If you've never protested before, maybe there's a time to get out.
Just one man making a difference.
Yep.
It's going to go a long way.